Welcome to CFA Nation, Cricket for Americans. Nick here, and I have a special type of video for you today. I am calling this the anatomy of a cricket rant, Gabe style, cricket rant explained. And so what we're going to look at today is a special video, something that happened live just yesterday as we were live streaming. We got Jihan here on the right. He is a Patreon, he is a viewer, and he is a great part of our streams from time to time. And he is going to ask Gabe how he feels about Bairstow, Johnny Bairstow, who, by all intents and purposes, is a great cricketer, but has lapses from time to time. And he is going to ask Gabe, before Bairstow comes to bat in the T20 match, the fifth one that happened yesterday, that India won, he's going to ask Gabe his opinion about Johnny Bairstow. And Gabe is going to stay calm and collected, but what happens the next few minutes sets up the major rant that happened in Our Three Wickets a few hours later. So let's jump live and hear how Jihan sets up Gabe and how he gets the blood boiling.
Gabe, I have a question for you.
What's up?
So on one of the streams, I think it was the second T20, I posted a comment saying, it was meant to be a joke, but I asked about, I said that you'd probably call Bairstow garbage. And then you said, no, you don't really think Bairstow's garbage. What do you reckon? What's your honest opinion?
Be honest,
Bairstow?
Gabe.
Bairstow, listen, Bairstow has so much, a guy that can give you 60, 80, I've seen him go off for centuries. There's no way he's garbage. But at the same time, he's so inconsistent and he gets those wickets. He gives up his wickets so many times stupidly. I think he's an undisciplined player. That's my honest opinion. He's an undisciplined player. And behind the wickets, bro, he's atrocious.
So Gabe, when I asked you about Bairstow, this is what you said.
Some lapses that allowed England to score more. Gabe would call Bairstow garbage. You know what's funny? It's so bad. It's so hard to call him garbage because then he'll come out and give you 40, 50, he'll give you a century. But at the same token, then he'll give you 2 ducks. He'll get dismissed of a reverse sweep he should not have taken. That's exactly what Bairstow is.
Do you agree with that?
I still do, because he can't be garbage. He drives me crazy, right? Because I get so angry at him. Jihan trying to blackmail Gabe.
Jihan, is that like your new ringtone? Oh, that quick.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, bro, a guy that could put up those kind of runs isn't garbage, but then he has these mental lapses. I think he cost England the 4th game because he gave away his wicket. You know what I mean? Gosh, it drives you crazy.
At exactly the wrong time as well. Yeah. So you got your favorite guy coming in right now, Bairstow.
Whenever Gabe is positive about Bairstow, good things do not happen for him. Here's S. Stark.
Positive vibes
in 3, 2, 1.
No, positive vibes. Positive vibes.
Don't do that to him, Gabe. Don't do that.
Gabe, I've got to ask you. So, are you definitely sticking to what you said earlier that you can't call Bairstow garbage? It's very difficult to call him garbage.
It's so hard to call him garbage, but I do from time to time because he just does garbage things, man. Oh,
garbage is a tough adjective for an athlete.
I mean, in all honesty, no athlete's garbage. Even the worst athlete is still the best of the best of the best. Let's just be honest about it. But compared to their peers, you know what I'm saying?
So really hard to call him garbage then, right?
Well, I know that you're setting me up, Jihan, and I've said it many a times, okay? But I've also said he's been great many a times, okay?
Ooh, Jihan, giving it to you.
It's tough, all right?
I'm just wondering, do you remember this?
Oh, man.
Changing my mind. Bairstow, you're garbage. You're garbage. All the time. I have 100.
I got to ask you, Gabe, do you remember that?
Listen, I've said it so many
He
times,
will
bro.
destroy someone and praise someone the same week. All right, he has no bounds.
Bro, I destroyed somebody and praised them in the same over.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gabe is quite, and it's a good thing, but he's quite an emotional guy. He will give you his opinion in that moment, and then the next day, that guy he destroyed will go for a century or something.
Bro, in the same over, I'm praising Jordan like, yes, he's bringing England back into it. Best over, and he gives up he lays up a cookie. And our plan as CSK is to replace him, replace Shane. No!
Bairstow, what did I tell you? 88 miles per hour. Gabe praises Bairstow, and he goes down. Why do you hate him, Gabe? Why must you do that to him? See ya.
But I would not want to be a. There you go.
Yes. The cur, he giveth and he taketh away. We have hundreds, if not thousands, of viewers that show up to our streams hoping to catch a glimpse of a Gabe rant, because they know that when Gabe rants, he speaks from the heart, he speaks from passion. And so with everything going on in this match, this is the byproduct.
Cue the Bairstow is garbage rant, right?
Gabe saying Bairstow's garbage in 3, 2, 1.
That is
Come on, Gabe, give it to us. How you feeling right now?
that is just typical of Bairstow. And you know what? He looked like he was going to get out in that over as well. He kept playing strange, stupid shots.
I can't.
There we go.
I can't. I don't understand, man. I just don't. I can't. He's so bad. He's so inconsistent. Garbage. Gosh, bro, you can't make it up.
He would call him garbage.
Dude.
So now we're going to cut to Our Three Wickets, which we recorded a few hours later, and Gabe is still thinking about Bairstow and the match. And this is what he's famous for. He's famous for ranting. He's famous for giving that passion and showing it to us. This is something that I never do. I would never rant. But what is with the runouts? That's the third runout. Is it not? Like the fifth or sixth runout in the last 2 matches. This is ridiculous. Why in the world are we protecting the wicket so much, batting so slow, batting so timidly, to just get a run out like that? It was stupid. Yeah, absolutely lazy running. Absolutely. Later, Kumar. Absolutely. But the throw was amazing because look how far away it was, and it was right where it needed to be. Why did Ashwin run that way? That was just ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. But why in the world is India playing this way, getting out by runouts? By defending everything. They live to defend. But then you get a run out? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense whatsoever. It makes no sense to protect that wicket with everything you have like it's your last born child, but then you're just going to run out. I'm not going to take my 6-year-old child out at any time because of COVID. I'm not going to do it. But I'll leave for the weekend and have him be home by himself with the door unlocked the entire time. Are you kidding me? Okay, so maybe I do it every once in a while. So here we are recording Our Three Wickets, which is our recaps of each match that we actually see. And he has been able to fester and think about his thoughts on Johnny Bairstow and what happened in that match for about 2 hours at this point. And this is what happens.
Bairstow is so undisciplined. That's what I hated. It is ridiculous. Yes, do I hate the bowling that got pumped? 2 guys, I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Both above the hootie line, yes. But I blame the pitch for that, a flat track. Nobody blames the track right when it's flat, and everybody's getting pumped. Everybody wants to blame the track when it's spinning, and all the wickets are coming down. Who's complaining about the flat track now?
Typically, a Gabe drive-by is just like that. It's a drive-by. It's a rant. But he set this one up masterfully, and here comes the gold.
All right, but even with that, Bairstow couldn't score, bro. It's it. He's on the permanent sinister sixes, bro. You cannot make it up. It's so frustrating. It's selfish. It's selfish, man. Gosh.
I rarely lose my stuff when he is going off. I'm just used to it. But you can tell from my reaction how golden this rant was and how I just was not prepared for it. I continue to crack up, not laughing at him, but just because it was that golden.
Give it, bro. Just rotate the strike. Rotate the strike. Give it to Milan. Milan was on fire. Okay, I do not understand. He's selfish and undisciplined, and he is now back on the sinister six permanently, bro. I can't even make it up. And finally, I get it. This was a very expensive pitch. It was a flat track, right? Both teams. Listen, in a game where England lost 8 wickets, they still put up 188. So it was a flat track. All right. It was. You saw what India went out there and did.
One of the best things about Gabe is that these rants are completely authentic. He is so passionate that after a match, if he's mad about something, it festers, it continues to bother him in his mind, and then it unloads when we have our Three Wickets conversations. If you want more rants like these live, check out our live streams as we do them every week, and stay tuned for all the newest Our Three Wickets and Cricket Conversation episodes.